People from all over the world travel to Las Vegas to gamble. But they come to the Hard Rock to party. What started out as a casual day at the pool has turned into the wildest and craziest party in Vegas, Rehab.
Girls fly in from all over America just for this party.
My name's Justin. I'm the new general manager. I make sure that on every Sunday we put on a killer party that keeps them coming back. To pull it off, I rely on my team of cocktail waitresses,
No!
bartenders,
You take somebody else's drink, I'm gonna make you re-wing it.
and my head of security and her staff.
And you got the audacity to swing at me?
We handle thousands of the hottest partiers, high rollers, and celebrities. In the city known for extravagant and outrageous parties,
Can you show these gentlemen what you did for a wristband?
Rehab blows them all away. The first day of my first season at Rehab. It's the first time that I've got my whole staff together at the same time. I'm a little nervous, but definitely excited.
All right, listen up. First Rehab, everybody. We got some new people. We have some old people. I'm Justin. I'm your new boss.
I'm from New York City, born and raised. I run the biggest pool party in the world. That's pretty cool. A lot of the other hotels in Vegas have started pool parties and are trying to imitate us, so I'm really under the gun to not just throw the Rehab party that people know, but to make it bigger and better and stay on top.
All right, so today we have one of our big casino players coming in. He spends a lot of money at casino, comes here all the time, loves the Hard Rock. The only problem is he likes to play little games with us. He likes to run out on his tab. He likes to dispute the charges. He just does it for fun because he knows he can. So make him happy, but definitely keep an eye on him today.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on these new girls today to make sure they don't screw up.
Everybody got that? Everybody good? Now let's go out and make some money.
Oh yeah, everyone knows Rehab. You know, people come from all over the world just to go to Rehab. The line will start as early as 7 a.m. So by the time we drop the rope, there's nearly 1,000 people here. Someone coming for the first time goes out and looks and says, this is the craziest party I've ever been to. We have lounge chairs on the pool deck, a huge pool with waterfalls, and private cabanas, which are the place to be. People come to Rehab because it's a high-end exclusive party, and they know they'll have a great time. The staff and I must make sure that no guest ruins that experience for another guest.
Of the year 2300. Hello? You should come here, okay?
10,000 people run by the pool. Everyone's acting like a fool. Oh yeah, baby. We try to be cool. We just do what we can and then we go to school.
This is possibly the best day of my life that I've ever had.
What up, Vegas?
Where's my security?
I was the bar manager at the biggest strip club in the world. Lived in Idaho for the last 3 years. Ran a club up there for Bruce Willis.
Rehab, that's another story.
This is, bigger than anything I've ever done. I'm a little nervous. I expect, things to go wrong. That's what happens the first time you do something.
Hot, sexy women are what draws most of our high rollers here. They'll book a cabana and spend thousands of dollars for bottle service from one of our beautiful cocktail waitresses.
I'm Julia. I am 30 years old and I'm a cocktail server at Rehab. I did live in San Diego for the past 4 years, so I've only been out in Vegas now for about 5 months. Definitely a little change. In San Diego, I was an insurance broker. Now I'm going to be wearing a bikini instead of wearing a suit, and I'm actually pretty excited about it because, you know, I'm single and I'm loving life right now. I'm Julia Golia. You can call me Julia Golia. I'm your cocktail. How are you doing? We do have a lot of people that do come to Rehab, and they want to spend and show off all their hard-earned money in the cabanas. They're there with usually a huge group of people or their entourage, and they all just want to have fun and party and live the Vegas life on a Sunday at Rehab. What do you want to start off with, babe?
Can we get a bowl of Grey Goose?
You want to get a Goose Magnum or a regular Goose?
Just a regular.
Okay.
We gave Julia Cabana 30 today. Should be a good day for her.
My motivation for busting my butt at Rehab is to buy a home for myself, something, you know, to say that it's mine and no one can take away from me. They have a lot of expectations for us, but I know how to work my charm.
Julia's great. I mean, she's, you know, beautiful girl, fun. Every guy loves her. And we like the girls to get in there and really, you know, make those guests have the best time ever.
You guys ready to party?
Hey, can you come to this bachelor party?
And do what? Hang out? Guys are easy for me. What can I say?
My name is Chantel. I am 28 years old, and I'm a bartender at the Hard Rock Pool.
You want Patron? You want 2 Patron? You ain't messing around, are ya?
Chantel's been here. I trust her to keep an eye on things at the bar.
I was born and raised in Vegas. My mom was a college waitress at Caesars. And I was always like in such awe about it because it was very glamorous. Rehab, I've worked since the very beginning, since the very opening one. And this year we've had more new hires than any other year. So we have to learn all new names, all new faces, all new personalities.
Carla.
My name is Christina. I'm 32 years old. I've worked at the Hard Rock for 4 years, and I've worked at Rehab for 2. I'm going to start my MBA in the fall. Very exciting.
Christina's put away 2 years of tuition working at Rehab. Who knows if she'll stay past this season.
All right, these are all set. Put them out. You're welcome. Your tickets are going to be behind your drink. Throw your ticket away when you get it so that people don't get confused. If you take somebody else's drink, I'm going to make you re-ring it.
I'm pretty stern with the cocktail waitresses because I expect more from them. This is your job. You should know what you're doing.
Again, please take your tickets when you walk off with your drink. Idiots.
If you have people that don't know what they're doing, that's when I get frustrated.
Carla!
You would have Mai Tai mix.
What's her nuts is ordering
No, that
drinks
wasn't
for her friend.
That wasn't for. That was for Carla. Wow. I go, Carla, you're not a rookie. Oh, brother.
What up, yo? What up? Woo. You look extra delicious today. Thank you. I tried pretty hard today.
My name is Kelly. I've never worked at Rehab before this year. I wanted to cocktail because I had heard how much money you could make. Just an absurd amount of money in a small amount of time.
What would you guys like to drink? Pineapple and goose, yeah?
I love shopping. My job supports my habit, though, definitely.
There we go.
You just want high tabs. You want people that want to spend a lot of money. That's what you hope for every time.
There you are.
Because that's when you really make money.
I'm assigning Kelly to wait on and keep a close eye on the high roller I warned everyone about this morning.
Can I get a box of Red Bull?
We get these guys sometimes, they run up big tabs, and then they make my girls sweat it out. I guess it's fun for them, kind of like a cat and mouse game.
Are you doing okay?
A high roller is someone who doesn't worry about money at all. They don't care what their tab gets to.
Can we get you another bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want a big one? Like a bigger one? You want a Magnum?
know, they don't want to know where they're at. They don't care. But we'll get in trouble if we don't have, you know, everything signed, everything taken care of, because that's a lot of money.
Coming up, there's trouble at Julia's Cabana.
What the hell?
And security steps in.
No, dude.
And later, Kelly's high roller skips out.
He might have left.
One you don't have an ID for? Even the best girls we have suck sometimes.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel returns.
I want people to go home and tell their friends back in, you know, the Midwest or wherever they're from that you can't believe the party we had and the fun we had in Vegas.
We're from Memphis, Tennessee.
We're single.
Single guys. Here to have a good time.
Brooklyn represent every day, all day, baby.
My name's Debo, and I'm security at the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. I used to tour with a lot of rock bands back in the day, and I was probably gone 9 out of the 12 months of the year. My wife told me it's either the road or her. So we came out here, I took the job for Hard Rock, and I've been working for the Hard Rock for about 6 years now. It's a great job, I love doing it. I love going out there and seeing all the people that I've met throughout the years. I would say that my friends would describe me as probably a teddy bear, but the people that know me, I don't know, maybe a little intimidating.
It's great. If you do it again, I'll throw you up. I appreciate that.
I don't do karate or anything like that. If you resist, it'll hurt. If you don't, we'll have a good time.
Joel, what's the deal with this thing?
From a bachelor party like 5-6 years ago.
Damn, this thing is heavy.
Oh, I know. They almost didn't let us hit it. They're like, is it a weapon?
It's pretty cool, man.
I like my job. I like being out there. I like being in the realm of things. I enjoy my job. I do.
Is that how you do it?
That's it, man.
Come on, stay with me.
You look like the
There's not that much work for me to do in the morning. It's just kind of making sure everyone is doing what they should be doing. But I tend to focus on the cocktail waitresses. But as far as being out with the guests and making them feel comfortable, they're the most important people.
What's up, everybody?
And they're also the most high maintenance.
What is it? Is that like if you can't drive?
That's how you
I've never seen it in my life.
That's like back in the day.
No, not even.
You know what this is? It's a license that's been expired for 14 years.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, did you
It's not
take
mine.
this?
It's not mine.
Whose is this?
I'm not telling you, so give me it.
I'm not giving it back. 14 years ago this license expired? I used to have this license when I got my license.
So how old are you?
It's usually around lunchtime that we start seeing our first problems. When the midday heat mixes with alcohol, security can get busy quickly. 3 hours of drinking in the Vegas sun, and sure enough, our first big problem.
Yeah, tell them you're in Cabana 30. Was that your girlfriend?
We met her last night at the strip club. Her brother's 21st birthday is this weekend. They're from LA. We got here today. She saw us. She was like, we met last night. She's lost.
What the hell? She's not even part of this Cabana.
This one's crazy, bro.
She's gotta go.
When the one guy on the Cabana said, we want her out of here, I go over up to security and handle the situation right away.
Get her out of here.
Yeah, they're doing it. I apologize, you guys. She's wasted. She started flipping out, and she's not part of the Cabana. She just came to hang out, so they want her out. They started throwing the food everywhere. Hey, wait, is she your friend?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going 4:30.
My name is Sharon, and I'm the security supervisor for the Special Events Department here at the Hard Rock. I was born in Orlando, Florida. I came out here with my daughter, and I started working here at the Hard Rock. My team, they're like my kids. They're like family to me.
Sharon is definitely the queen bee of the pool. That's all I have to say. You know, when you see Sharon come up, you know that means business.
step out.
I'll leave. I will be
Yeah, see, now, okay.
And she went, you. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. What I don't tolerate and I can't stand is for somebody to disrespect another person or me or my staff. No, that's not going to happen.
Hey, welcome to Vegas, everyone.
You know, when somebody asks you to go and you start giving me mouth, I've got about that much patience now. Sit. Give me my clothes.
Have a seat.
Number one, you have a game. You know what?
Hey.
Let me tell you something right now. You swing at me one more time, I put your ass in handcuffs. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, mother dear.
And you got the audacity to swing at me? I don't think so. Most people tell you I'm pretty patient, but boy, sometimes it gets like up to here where enough is enough.
Coming up,
You gotta come with me.
Tebow pays a visit to a high roller. And this partier finds out his girl's got a new guy.
She's dancing. She's dancing the heart away in the pool.
When Rehab party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Do you guys have big straws back there? Where's Ryan? Can I get some big straws, please?
Let's talk about Ryan. He's adorable.
Aw, look at that little puppy dog game.
Ryan helps me out in ways that he really doesn't need to.
Ryan's on it. You see that?
I know, he ran. You say a word and he's on top of it.
And I think that makes him attractive and cute and fun to me. When you work as long as we do, flirting's fun. Like, you have to have kind of something entertaining throughout your day. I'll be having the worst day ever, and ray of sunshine, that one. Sunshine.
Are you flirting with her?
No, I'll tell you.
It is flirting. Are you flirting? Are you flirting?
Ryan switched shifts to come work next to me, so I am going to flirt with him for 12 straight hours.
Are you flirting with her? Are you flirting with him?
We work with beautiful people, and Ryan is definitely no exception to that. He is hot.
The high rollers that are our regulars,
You know, they come into the pool, they get a huge tab going,
Can we get you another bottle?
Yeah, I'm done with
and then they leave and they sneak out, and then we have to go try and track them down. It's to get them to pay. I guess it's fun for them. It's it's like a cat and mouse game.
Right, I know, and then has to sign his, I know.
The high roller and his pals were ordering up a storm. I'm sure Kelly was getting her hopes up, but I warned her about getting his ID ahead of time.
We'll need another one of these, baby. They dropped the bottle of Patron. It's busted. That's where he wants another one. He said, yeah.
I think they had like an $8,000, $9,000 tab. Yeah, they spent a lot of money.
You have to make sure he signs the tab. I do not have a ID.
You have to have a guest ID and credit card to make sure they don't leave without paying their bill and signing it.
So maybe I should just bring him the bill just to take care of it while we have him here. Do you think? I love it. It's the greatest job. There's money in here, dude.
Hey, how much?
I've seen it.
Don't lie.
One of the girls had accidentally thrown away a $100 bill.
Hey, let me roll these things, right? Are you playing with me?
No, I swear, dude.
Brandon's one of our cabana attendants, and I love him to death, and he has such a great sense of humor, and he's like, I'll dig through it. How do you throw it away? Now it's gone.
Good, I don't see it.
Him and I decided to team up. We made a mission to find that $100 bill. Wait, Jimmy, we should have gloves on. This is disgusting.
Yeah, we should have gloves on long time.
Those grapes are so edible. Brandon, just put this on you as your bib. It's biohazard danger.
It's gone.
You know, and we didn't even find the $100.
Oh, that's disgusting. Another day in the life.
If I would have found the money, then I would have, of course, given it to Brandon.
Have a seat.
Number one, you have a game. You know what?
Hey.
Let me tell you something right now. You swing at me one more time, I put your ass in handcuffs. We tried to talk to this woman. You could obviously tell she was very intoxicated. And then she slapped me across the face. That wasn't very nice. Is your stuff all in that cabana? Where's your clothes?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm not talking.
Well, you know, let's put it this way.
Well, call the police then. I don't have time for your bull.
Okay, so we'll just take you outside and you can go home without your stuff. Pick it up at Lost and Found tomorrow. How's that? She can exit. She won't.
If you just stand up, walk out.
Walk out. Take her wristband off.
You do have to vacate the premises, please.
Hang on, let me get. Where's your wristband?
My brother is in there. No, you're not picking on my hair. You cannot.
Relax, please, ma'am. Please don't
It's
struggle.
done. Okay, let's go.
You just stand, please.
Come on.
You know, no.
Let's go.
Thank you, miss. If you'll just stand, please.
I want my...
Thank you very much. You can retrieve your things at the end of the day. Lost and found.
Open it! Open it! I told Chris 86er, which means she's not allowed back on property.
Whoa!
She started slapping him. And, you know, I'm not going to play games. She smacks you again, put her in cuffs.
Hey, rest up.
My brother is there. No, me and Giorgio.
So her brother comes out. You know, he doesn't know what's going on with the sister.
Hey, knock it off. Let my sister
No.
go.
No, no.
Fall back.
No, dude.
I'm going to this guy's house. I'm going to this guy's house. That's it.
When he, you know, flinched at our guys to go at him, the guys took him down.
Down! What was the attempt, sir?
You're going to get in situations where you're going to have confrontations and your officers are going to be put in the line of fire. It's gonna happen.
No way!
Coming up, some people want to bend the rules, while others just break them.
Benny, surveillance. Get surveillance up right now.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel returns.
There for service, for show, and to show them how to have a great time.
Hey, darling.
When the guests feel that they're shown extra special attention, then they're enjoying themselves and they'll spend more, and it's just a win-win situation for everybody.
Hey, boys. Don't miss me.
I'm in it to have fun. I put in my special charm, I do my little baby shake, and I party it up. I know what it takes to make that extra dollar, and that's what I'm willing to do.
Slap it again. The best part about Rehab is that the service is world class.
What happened with my sister? She's okay, I'm sorry about that.
We're sorry too, sir.
No!
Bite me! Bite me! Get her arm. Let me get my cuffs. For my safety and the officer's safety and hers, I put her in cuffs. All right, she's cuffed.
Hey, do me a favor. Get her
I'll
out of
take
here
her
now.
out. I'm
or
gonna
she's
get my
going to jail.
girlfriend and we'll go. Okay? It's no problem, man.
Where's your car?
She just bit her.
She bit him?
She just bit another guy.
She just bit him. Do you know that's a felony?
Sorry, I will get my girlfriend and we'll
Your
leave.
sister's on the way to hold her.
For surveillance, get surveillance up right now. You're throwing oranges in people's faces. You're trying to bite me. You slap me. You bite my officer. I don't have time to play games. Don't play games with me.
Pretty much when I lifted her up, she was screaming. I tried to calm her down, and when she turned around, she bit one of my officers right here on the inside of his arm. That's when we brought her over here to hold room. She probably would have been let go if she just calmed down, but I mean, you know, you want to bite somebody, it's against the law to do that, you know, it's assault. So, no, this is where we're at right now, waiting for the cops.
It might get
Look,
first up.
there's 1, 2, 3 teeth, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, and you didn't even enjoy it.
Yeah, really, right?
The skin's not broken, thank God. It's up to him whether he wants to press charges.
Not much. It's good. My girlfriend. So we're gonna take care of that.
This gentleman laying down in the bushes. His eyes were completely closed. He was completely dirty with like mulch and everything all over him. I kicked him in the foot and he opened his eyes. I didn't really think he would even open his eyes. Do you know what you were doing a minute ago?
I was passed out on a bed of landscaping.
Bed of landscaping. Yeah, you were laying in the bushes.
I sure was. That I went out tonight.
Why would you choose to do that?
I had too many screwdrivers.
When we bring somebody in and they're hurt or not feeling well, we talk to them a little bit and try and get the basic questions down. You know, do you know where you're at? You know, who's the president of the United States? Stupid questions that anybody sober would know.
So why'd they bring you back here? What happened?
I passed out on landscaping on a palm tree in the middle of the pool.
Okay. You know what year it is right now?
1998.
1998.
That's right.
And what year were you born?
1975.
75?
Yes, I'm right. How old are you, sir? Technically 33, but I think myself is 29. But that's another story for another
so
time.
So 1975 plus 33 is what?
1998.
1998.
That's right.
Okay.
For the longest time, the guy thought that he was in the year 1998 and would not budge.
You know for a fact I am right.
You want to go to the hospital by ambulance?
No.
Alright. Well, here's the problem. It's not 1998. No, it's not 1998, boss.
The Olympic opening ceremonies were 8/8/1998.
No.
Okay, 8/2000.
There you go. So is it 1998?
No, 2008.
There you go. Have a good night.
Look, man, you're too intoxicated to be here. So next thing we do is we have to put you in a cab and send you on your way to wherever you're staying.
I'm sorry for inconveniencing you guys.
You know what happens? I thought you, I'll be honest with you, when I walked up on you, I thought you were dead.
Dude.
You were laid out.
Dude.
So we put him in the cab and he's on his way back to the Rio Hotel.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Wow.
Just to take care of it while we have him here, do you think?
We had 2 big gamblers here today, and they must have ordered tons of alcohol. We had these huge checks, and we had to make sure that each one got signed. It was a huge deal.
You're kidding. Where did he go? He went that way. He was just seen leaving with a girl, so I don't know where he went. There's no telling, I don't know.
There's a million people around you. You can't keep an eye on someone. You just can't. If he's gonna slip away, he's gonna slip away.
I think he might have left.
The one you don't have an ID for?
We watched him, and then as soon as
Why didn't you get an ID?
Huh? They didn't give it to us.
Who did?
The host.
It's your job to get it. You're putting your ass on the line for him. For a guy, he's notorious for leaving.
You gotta go get it signed. She's responsible for that money. Would we make her pay it? No. Would we fire her? Probably.
Even the best girls we have suck sometimes.
Coming up, this guy's girl is MIA.
What are we waiting on now?
He went to get his shoes.
With a new guy. The Rehab party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
We get a lot of bachelorettes that come out to the pool. They like to have a good time.
There was a bride that came out, and my initial reaction is, "Oh, congratulations, great! Let's have a bridal shot or whatever."
How many shots? Do you want 2 shots or just 1? Congratulations! Are you getting married? In a week. 4 weeks.
You're gonna need the strong drink. You're getting married. In a week, we're gonna make that really, really good for you.
Are you excited? Yeah. That was a hesitation. When he asked me, I said yes, and then I voted. Good for you! You were that girl that was chasing the guy. I love it. Yes, I will marry you. I made this beer, and then I vomited. That's what it's gonna be all day. Woo!
I throw up every time somebody asks me to marry them.
Go. Okay, it's no problem. Where are my shoes? On my back!
I wanted to get him back to Festival Hall because I could see I wasn't going to get any cooperation out there, and he was going to attempt to just stay and blow the whole issue off. And at this point, he's sobering up and calming down and maybe really assessing the situation.
What are we waiting on now?
He went to get his shoes.
My girl though, dude?
No, sir, I have an officer attending to her.
She's got it. Okay, she's got somebody with her.
Where's my girl? Where's my stuff? Let me go get her. I'm not letting you back out in this environment. I have an officer with her. The officer's advising me his girlfriend is rubbing her ass all over some stranger's face.
She's not interested in coming?
Basically, she went back to that cabana, grabbed the stuff. She doesn't want to leave with you, so let's go.
I don't believe that.
We're going to resolve issues from here, sir.
I understand. Can I talk to Sherry right now?
Sherry's busy with your sister.
Yeah!
She's pulling her top off.
No, I'm not.
Put it back on for me, please.
Now she's stripping. Oh no, because she has no boobies at all, so whatever.
I'm going back to LA though, dude. That's my girlfriend.
That's her decision.
She doesn't want to leave with you, so let's go.
I don't believe that.
You need to take up with her on a phone call or something, but she just said she doesn't want to leave with you.
No, she didn't say that, dude.
She disappeared, dude. She's gone.
No, she's right there, dude.
Like she's interested in coming out of the pool. She's dancing. She's dancing her heart away in the pool.
Hey!
Oh, he's alright. So you're trying to put your clothing on.
We're gonna walk you through the casino.
Oh. Easy there, miss. Feel free to have a seat if you're doing it right now. My job is to make sure everything's going smoothly out there, so I'm constantly taking laps around, checking on people.
Debo, we got hanging off the railing in front of one of the cabanas. Can you get there?
I think that I've seen everything that I could possibly see out at Rehab. Nothing surprises me anymore. We did have to surround the guy, but the guy went really smooth with it, which we were anticipating something else happening.
Understand? Obviously, that's not safe here.
It was funny that his friends tried to convince me to just let it go.
Yeah, you have to. My boss is all right. It's not up to me, baby.
Let me talk to your boss.
Go ahead, go talk to us. Back over there by the glass doors. You can follow us over there. It's probably not going to matter, though.
How much am I moving?
Huh? It's a female.
What?
Hey, man.
If you're too intoxicated, we don't want you to be here. That's for your safety as well as ours. Something could happen to you. You could fall, you could trip, you could hurt somebody.
You have to totally understand what I'm saying here. It's unsafe for you to be there.
You're right.
And you know what? That wasn't the first time that you jumped over there.
You're gonna be nice. You're really gonna put me out.
I have to take your wristband and make it leave.
No one won me.
I want you kind of know that it's not right to do.
Bro.
Come on, man. You know our rules. You know what we want from you out here. We want you to have a good time, but we don't want you to be in trouble.
All right, I'm gonna walk this way to my hotel.
All right, have a good day, sir.
Right here, guys? Right here, guys? Easiest way. He's not fit to drive, even though he'd sobered up. It was just best to let them return to their hotel via cab.
I'm not going to press charges. Josh isn't going to press charges. We're going to tell Metro to turn around and go around, and we're going to release her. Okay?
We got a cab waiting for you guys right now. Let's go.
Okay, there you go, baby. We got them a cab. They're going back over to Mandalay Bay. They're going to spend the night, and then they'll leave and drive back to California. If we can just get the people with a friend, with a relative, get them out of here, let them sleep it off, I'd much rather do that. It's going to be better for them to go with somebody they know versus going to jail. Criminy, I'm getting too old for this.
I'm pretty hard on people, you know, when I have to be. I hope some of them think I'm to be honest with you, because if everyone thinks I'm too easy, they're gonna run over me.
Where's it from? Where is it from?
I mean, they could try. It's not gonna happen.
Guys, it's 6:15. This is when people start paying their tabs. Let's go out and be nice to them so you guys can make the money and stop bitching at me. Okay? Get out of the well if you're not getting drinks. I mean, if girls are gonna bitch about not getting tips, maybe when it's 6:15 and people are closing out their checks, they should be in their cabanas being nice to the guests. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think I can figure that much out. They're out stuffing their faces with cake.
Coming up, will all Julia's hard work pay off?
It's always the moment of truth. Best service ever, but when it comes time to pay up,
May the force be with you.
And later, can Kelly's high roller be found?
You gotta come with me.
When Rehab party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Those ones are yours.
At the end of the day, when girls find out about their tips, that's when the drama around here really starts.
I know. I think he might have left.
The one you don't have an ID for?
I mean, it gets frustrating a little bit. You know, you ask them to do something very, very simple. Check is sweet.
You've gotta come with me. Because he is trying to run on his check.
Come on.
The tip wasn't what it could have been, but it all ended up working out.
What these girls made today is more than a lot of people their age make in a month.
Oh my God, we got worked. We earned every penny today.
Usually I'm like, I did not earn this. Today, I feel like I earned it. I'm gonna start closing out checks, and then if you want me to, I'll break down that door.
The day could not have gone better, honestly. It went by fast, it was smooth, I mean, relatively smooth. The people that we had were great. It was a good vibe, it was good energy.
Make me a little nervous because this crazy bitch pretty much just made a scene in front of this one cabana. She's not even part of this cabana. And it all comes down to how they tip. It's always the moment of truth, you know? The best service ever, but when it comes time to pay up, moment of truth, we'll see.
I wish you luck.
I wish me luck too.
May the force be with you.
And with you. I am here to make money, and so give me a good tip or I get pretty upset. Sometimes you get married, the itemized bills on the back, the first copy's mine, and we don't add your tip or nothing to it, so yeah, you just put whatever. Thank you very much. Or I mean you have to add it in or whatever. So. I got it.
Julia's a little green, but she's getting it. I'll tell you what though, she'll make more money at Rehab than she ever did selling insurance.
I am getting the best tip ever, and that's all I want to say about it. I was super excited.
Opening day at Rehab is a huge day. The biggest day all year by a large margin.
See you tomorrow at 11, right? Nothing's changed on the schedule for tomorrow?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
So first day, you run through everything that you're gonna encounter through the whole year.
Hey, Eric, is Angie still here, Angie?
Hold on, let me check.
So after one day, you're good. Kind of trial by fire, I guess they call it. There's nothing that's gonna happen out there that's gonna surprise me. That's gonna, catch me off guard.
I told her I would let her know by the end of the day if I needed her for tomorrow morning in the kiosk, and I do. Is she still up for it?
Yeah, she's ready.
I mean, I've never done it before. I've never worked at a pool, so I didn't know if I could do it. And I know now I could. We had the busiest rehab ever.
Thank you, Angie.